Testing.
Friday. Is it Happy Friday?
Happy Friday!
Yay! Friday, that's the new way to say it.
Yes, happy Friday, Dr. Barr.
Happy Friday, Tessa. You always have questions on Friday.
I do. So I know we're getting into summer. All the guys want to boost their testosterone. What do you think are the best ways to boost testosterone?
Well, it depends on their age. I love peptides. So there are a few peptides that really are awesome for boosting testosterone. So one of them is
Gonadorhelin.
Gonadorhelin, one of my favorite, because it goes to the brain and say, wake up brain. Let go, send some hormones down to the testicles and say, wake up testes.
And make testosterone.
Yes, and sperms.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a good one. So Gonadorhelin, it's an injection. We do it twice a week sometimes from some. We gotta do tests. We gotta do a blood test.
Labs always first.
Yes. And then we get you rolling, yeah?
Yeah.
And how can we figure out if a guy is doing well on Gonadorhelin or not? In the morning, what happens?
There's erections in the morning.
Yes. So we say if it's 7 out of 7, it's not 7 out of 10, it's 7 out of 7 days a week.
It's the one time you don't want a 10.
Yeah. So another peptide, which I love. So remember, Gonadorhelin is all the way up in the brain, stimulating your own testosterone, so that's good. It's not going to suppress anything. It's going to wake up the testes, right?
Yes.
What's the other one that you remember?
Kisspeptin.
It's not a kiss, but it's the peptin.
It's a peptide.
So remember, it's a peptide
with
with a kiss. Yeah. So Kisspeptin is another cool peptide too, because it's almost a little teeny HGH frag. Yeah. It's like also works on the brain. That little brain down there. And then it goes and says also to the testicles, please wake up and do testosterone only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the other one is more fertility as well, but this is just, let's get some more tea in there.
Love it.
Yeah. And it's great for muscle building. And then actually one bonus with that, it's fat burning.
Yes.
Peptide.
Woohoo!
By fat.
Yeah.
So it's great for summer for you guys who want to have a
six pack.
Six pack. Not the beer.
The abs.
So I think these are two good peptides for guys. If we want to mix one more with that, we would add Tesamorelin.
Yeah, I love it.
So Tesamorelin is an IGF-1 stimulating peptide, and it's going to build up muscles. You got to go to the gym and lift, like that girl does, right? Yeah. So
you don't want to scare the boys, I'll put them down.
So you take that peptide, it's anti-aging, it's great for muscle building, it also melts your fat, gets your six-pack out there, and then it's really good because also it helps you with anti-aging, sleeping better, longevity generally, but also you'll be like focused, more productive. So that's one of my favorite. But what we need to do with that is like, we cannot give it to them right away, right?
Right.
We need to do labs.
Labs.
I had to tell her what. We have to do some labs for that IGF-1. We want to test that. So we want to test levels for the guys. So we basically do a blood draw, blood draw.
Yep.
I prefer to do them in the morning. Why do we do them in the morning?
Testosterone is highest.
Yes. So if you want to know if your T is low or not, the best time is to do it is in the morning. And that's why guys get the erections in the morning. So do it like before 9 or 9 o'clock. That's the best time, because you don't want somebody telling you, oh, your T is low, and it's false. But we test for total testosterone, free testosterone, bioavailable, sex hormone binding globulin. We want to know if it's free or tied up. Like, hello, testosterone. Oh, I'm not free. I'm bound to a protein. That's sex hormone binding globulin. So we want to know, make sure it's not too much out there. And I like to do the second main testosterone hormone is
DHEA.
DHEA, you got it. And it's a muscle builder. It's great for anti-aging. It's like really, really good one to have. So if you don't have too much testosterone, make sure also your DHEA is backing it up and push it up, right?
Got it.
So DHEA, and then I like to also check DHT. What does DHT do to the hair?
It helps grow?
No, it kills the hair follicle.
Oh, okay, I didn't know this one.
So DHT is a good hormone. So DHT is a good male hormone. It's pretty strong. However, in men, when it goes up to the scalp, unfortunately, it circulates, right? It's walking around everywhere. It goes to the scalp and kills the hair follicle.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah. So that's why we do a DHT inhibitor or blocker on the scalp in a shampoo or something.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. They use stuff like that, but I don't like it. I like maybe things that are topical, right? Topical, so it won't kill the hair follicle, but it's going to keep the DHT circulating because it's like dihydrotestosterone. So it's a strong testosterone, also byproduct. So we want all the testosterone helpers, which are now we know two, DHTA, right? And then the one other one that I like to test for every time when we do blood testing for guys is pregnenolone. Pregnenolone is another hormone that's very important for guys and for women because it is the molecule that makes all your sex hormone and adrenal hormones. So we want to check that with your whole panel, right? So that's very important. So if somebody's doing any labs, just don't go to the doctor and it's like, oh, we're just going to test for testosterone only. You want to do free, total, bioavailable, sex hormone binding globulin. Also, you want to make sure you have enough protein in your comprehensive metabolic panel. You want to make sure you have good vitamin D because vitamin D makes all these molecules. You want to make sure you have good cholesterol as well, not too low, not too high. You want to check your pregnenolone, your DHEA, too many things, DHT. So we do a comprehensive panel so we can give you a good idea of what's going on. The other one that we like to check for, even though it's men, what do we want to check there? Estrone and estrogen. Because estrogen is very important for men. That's how you communicate in your brain. Hormones in men are, like kind of going from one to the other. Like testosterone, when it's too much, it does estrogen, right? So, but also it makes a little bit of estrogen, which is important for all your body functions. It protects your heart, protects your brain. So you don't want too much estrogen. So it's all about the balance. So let's balance it.
Yes.
It's all about the balance.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Barr.
You're welcome. Thank you, Tessa. You always ask questions on Friday.
Getting myself set up for the weekend.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Now you know how to make testosterone.
Yes. And how to check for it.
Yes. Thank you, guys.